If you are using UPS WorldShip to process your shipments, you can import all of your orders into WorldShip from SellerVantage. This will save you time if you have numerous shipments every day and you do not want to manually type in all of the buyers' addresses. Let me show you how to get set up. Open up WorldShip and then click Import Export Data on the top navigation menu. Click Create Edit Map at the bottom. And what we're going to do here is we need to create an import CSV map. To do this, we're going to click Sample Order Import 1, and then we are going to copy it. We can name this SellerVantage Import. Once you click OK, you will find it at the bottom of your existing maps. Click it, and then click Edit. What we are doing right now is we are adding the email address to the import file. So, click on number 7, which is the fax or email column. You can check that this is the email table by expanding the column just to verify, especially if WorldShip has an updated version that may not include number 7 to be the email. Next, under the WorldShip fields on the right, click the down arrow and select Ship To. From here, we're going to scroll down and select 14, or whatever your email address field should be if you're using a different version of WorldShip. After selecting these two, click Connect. Next, click OK on the right, and then close on the bottom left. Now you have the import CSV file mapped out correctly. Let's minimize UPS WorldShip for right now. For an easier way to put shipments into WorldShip, we need to put a folder easily accessible, such as your desktop or My Documents, or whatever is most convenient for you. We are going to put it on the desktop for now. Click on My Computer, and then on your C drive. Locate the UPS folder and open it. Click WSTD. Next, click ImpEx, short for Import Export, and then Account Packages, ACCT PKGS. Now, right-click on Sample Order Import 1 and go down to Send To. Let's click on the desktop. To make it easier to remember, I would suggest changing this folder to name it WorldShip Import. Congratulations, you are completely set up for importing orders from SellerVantage, and you shouldn't have to go through this step again unless you upgrade WorldShip possibly. So now, let me show you how to import a file from your SellerVantage orders. While on the orders page, hover over Select and click Import Export WorldShip. From here, click Export. This downloads a CSV of all orders into a file called WorldShip.csv. If you save files to the desktop, downloads, or My Documents, make sure you locate the file so you can drop it into the folder on your desktop that we just created. When moving the file to the WorldShip folder, it will ask you if you want to replace the existing file. Click Yes. Now, let's go back to WorldShip to import these orders. Click Import Export Data, and then click Batch Import. Using the SellerVantage import map that we created, it will automatically grab the WorldShip file that we just exported from SellerVantage. Click Next to continue. This screen shows you a preview of how many orders will be imported into WorldShip. You can click Next to continue. When the summary shows up, click Save. To see the orders you just imported, click History at the top. Next, click Import Shipments, your account number, and then you will see a list of all of your orders here. I'm going to click the first one and then click Edit at the top. As you see here, the buyer's information was pulled in from SellerVantage. Now all you have to do is select the UPS service, dimensions, and the weight. After you've entered all of this information, click Process Shipment at the bottom right corner. As long as you have your printer set up with UPS WorldShip, your label should be printing right now, and you can click on History to go back to your other shipments to process more labels. This concludes exporting orders from SellerVantage and importing them into WorldShip. To learn how to import label costs and tracking information back into SellerVantage, please watch the export tutorial. Thank you for choosing SellerVantage.